Today, we're cracking the code on a popular strategy, tracking what insiders do with their own stock. We're going to look at the data through two very different lenses. So let's meet our characters.
This perspective is all about careful, data-driven analysis, the big picture stuff.
And then there's Ape Brain, all gut feeling and decisive action. Okay, let's get into it. So the latest SEC filings are in, and guess what? A whole lot of executives are selling. What's really interesting is this cluster of sales. See this? Top execs at Atlassian, all selling. And we're not talking small change. We're seeing huge transactions, one over $123 million. Even the legends, like Berkshire Hathaway, are trimming some of their positions. The selling seems everywhere. So, what's the deal with all this selling? Ape Brain, what's your take? To Ape Brain, this is a huge red flag. It's FUD, right? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But is it really that simple? Let's see what smart money has to say about all this. Well, smart money says selling is a really noisy signal. It's often not about the company at all.
And big players point out that bigger economic trends can definitely play a huge role.
But hang on. Underneath all that selling, there's a whole other story playing out in the data. So is everyone really selling? Let's look closer. Some insiders are actually buying, big time. And this is a brilliant example. Over at Biohaven, the CEO and a bunch of directors bought big. We're talking $33 million. Just those three insiders. And get this, in a single day. Okay, now that's a signal. Ape Brain sees them putting their own cash in. Time to ape in. So, what's the real signal here? How do you weigh these completely different stories? Well, smart money points out that people sell for lots of reasons, but they usually buy for just one. And that pattern has a name, cluster buying. It's what the pros are really looking for. So the takeaway, don't freak out over one sale. Look for patterns and always consider the context. So when you see the data, who are you going to listen to? The analytical suit or the diamond-handed ape?